In keeping with the observation that we talked about in the previous lesson, intersections, mapping and tracking intersections, MIT. Not just a university in the state of Massachusetts. MIT, mapping intersections and tracking road users. As you're approaching the intersection, what kind of intersection is, where are the vulnerable road users, and where are the other vehicles in the intersection? You need to map and track the road users that are potentially going to cross your path of travel. You're most likely to get into trouble on left-hand turns with pedestrians approaching and crossing the street from the other way. They have the right of way, and there is a lot going on when you're making a left-hand turn. You have to keep track of the traffic light, the oncoming traffic, and pedestrians potentially on the cross street. So take note of that. Not only identify and locate the road users at the intersection, but track their movement, and is that movement going to cross your path of travel in the intersection. U-turns are dangerous, especially at intersections, because 40% of crashes happen at intersections. 50% of fatalities on our roadways are vulnerable road users, and you're most likely to encounter these at intersections. When you're making a U-turn, you're putting hazards into the blind areas on your vehicle. It's a flanking maneuver. It's the same thing as in the military. If one army wants to win against the other army, they have to outflank them, get to their sides. You want to avoid putting hazards and dangers into your blind areas on your vehicle. So what are the alternatives to U-turns? Go up to the next street, turn around at the street, go up to the next parking lot, turn around in the parking lot, or go around the block. There are other alternatives to making a U-turn to get back to where you want to go. Curves, corners, turns, do not drive beside other vehicles when you're making multi-lane turns. If you're going around a corner or a curve, either in front or behind, you want to stay in the spaces between the other vehicles in the other lane, especially in roundabouts. Big semi-trucks, transport trucks, either behind or in front. Do not allow other vehicles to be on your flank. That is going to get you into trouble and potentially cause a sideswipe crash. So the rule is drive in the spaces between the vehicles that are in the other lane, especially in roundabouts. And know that if it's a multi-lane roundabout and you're going around and you're in the inside lane, you're going to have to change lanes to the outside lane to keep yourself safe when you're exiting the roundabout. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about communication, because as we said, driving is a social activity and it's like a relationship. You have to speak to the other person, you have to speak to the other road users and drivers to keep yourself safe, because sometimes we make mistakes, we don't observe correctly, we make a maneuver incorrectly or unpredictably. Other drivers, if they know what we're doing or trying to do, they'll make allowances for that and potentially prevent a collision. So we'll see you in the next lesson.